Don't talk to don't talk to me like I'm your man.
Hey, look, please, look at how you're talking.
Don't talk to me like I'm your man, because I'm not your man.
I'm not talking to you like that.
So lower your voice.
I didn't even yell at you now. I'm yelling because I'm mad. Because you're rude. You're very rude.
Let's go.
You see how he's talking? You see how he's talking to me?
Shut up in the car.
Bro, you're...
On August 21st, 2023, in Orlando, Florida, a gray Chevy Traverse caught the attention of patrol officers. The vehicle had windows so dark that officers couldn't even make out who was inside. They initiated a traffic stop. But what started as routine turned hostile within seconds.
Can you please lower down your windows? All of them? Thank you. You got a license? Thank you. Is this car registered to you? This car's not registered at all. You have a driver's license? How is that a driver's license?
Yeah, can you change this to a
Is this car registered to you? Give me your registration.
And consider 69 equals 6, right?
What's up with the attitude? The attitude is crazy. Scared of what? Scared of what? Tell me what you're scared of. Why? Because what? What I do? You scared because I pulled you over. Your tag is not registered. The vehicle's not registered. Your tinted dark, so I don't know who's in the car. I attempt to pull you over there, and you're just driving. So, of course you did.
I'm serious.
All right. Just turn off your car. Turn off your car. Relax. Relax. It's not that deep.
I think you have an attitude. I pulled over. I didn't try to run from you or anything. If you put my lights over there, I didn't see you.
Okay.
I apologize.
Okay. So, you gonna patent me your registration? Ma'am, can you lower your window for me, please?
This is what I have.
So if you got any issues about what just happened or a little transaction, you can talk to my sergeant over there, okay? If you're in your fields. Give me a second.
The woman behind the wheel didn't hand over a valid license, only an ID card. A quick check revealed the truth. Her license wasn't just suspended, it had been canceled since early 2022. The tag unregistered, and yet she acted shocked. She claimed she didn't know anything. What she did know, though, was how to raise her voice and play the victim. Officers were met with attitude accusations and a full-on meltdown over how they were talking to her.
Hi. How's it going? Good.
He was rude, though. Do you think he was rude? I don't think I was rude.
What happened?
It was just mean. I don't feel like I had attitude.
I think because she just said that
I'm
she didn't
scared.
see his lights go further on, but she just told him I wasn't trying to run from you unless she pulled to the side, but I think we had to each other, but I think she's fine. I think she's just shaking up being pulled over. I think she's fine.
Was the car registered to you? It was registered to you? Is this a new, you just bought this? You transferring over your paperwork?
10-9696660.
You can see out the windows? Oh, Lord. How y'all see all these windows? Thing's dark.
You want to stay in here?
Golly.
You know that's
That's like
have some eye problem.
35% or something like that, bro.
She didn't see my lights.
4930.
When did you do it over there?
Silver Force.
Don't talk to don't talk to me like I'm your man.
Hey, look, please, look at how you're talking
Don't talk to me like I'm your man, 'cause I'm not your man.
I'm not talking to you like
So
that.
lower your voice.
I didn't even yell at you. Now I'm yelling because I'm mad. Because you're rude. You're very rude. Let's record you.
There's no recording.
Yes, I want to record you because you're rude. Like, you're so rude. I'm just trying to ask you a question. You have animosity or something? I feel like you have animosity.
Stand up there. Keep it civil. Just keep it limited contact with talking to her.
Was it cost a lie? Don't talk to me like I'm your man.
25692.
How am I supposed to calm down? Anything I say is a problem.
9-3, I'm out on one.
The driver kept claiming she was scared, but her tone was anything but frightened. She argued, interrupted, shouted, and insisted the officer had an attitude. When backup arrived, she repeated the same story that she didn't mean to do anything wrong, that the officer was just being rude, but the facts were catching up to her fast.
Yeah, that's probably like literally like 50%, 50 or lower than that. Like, that's dark. Can't even see the AS line here where it's supposed to be at.
None of y'all have a 10 meter?
You can't 10 meter that.
Not
But
this, but these.
I don't. Randy might have one.
And you can set it at 22 on Thomas. You're right around.
I mean, all of them are way too dark anyway.
Just text him and see.
My phone's in my car.
I have eye problems.
Eye problems don't warrant for a legal tint.
What's your first name? Tori. Listen, I understand you have eye problems, but that's something that you're going to have to get worked out with your doctor for them to give you paperwork to get the DMV.
If I have the paperwork,
if you have, that's something to do with DMV, okay? But first off, I'm just going to let you know now, you're going to continuously get pulled over because of your tint. This tint should never be, just like how our patrol car is, it should never go past this line right here. You see that black, the AS1 line? Yep, you should not, your tint should never be past that line.
And we're supposed to be able to see it from the outside.
Yeah.
I can't even see the AS where the line is right here. There's the letters that say AS line. I can't even see
If you
that.
go on the highway, you're definitely going to get pulled over by FHP nonstop. And the kind of car you're driving, I'm going to tell you now, you will get pulled over. Okay? Your tint, you're going to have to work it out. If you bought it this way, I'm going to tell you now, just go get it changed. All of it. Because you're going to, and I'll be quite frank. If you and whoever it is, the police having a particular banter, if that person decides, they can give you a ticket for all 4 tickets plus that one. So that's 5 tickets you'll get.
Every single window can be ticketed.
So just know that can happen. And if you don't want to have to pay $100 and something dollars. No, I'm not saying you're. No, I'm not talking about him. I'm just talking in general, right? So if you don't want to get ticketed for all of these things, you need to go see somebody to get it to the legal limit. And this thing, the front one, you will get pulled over non-stop. Because that's the first thing we'll look for. Because we can't see in your car. So that's you're already targeting yourself. Just like that. So it's up to you. Try to get your medical paperwork and take it to the DMV and say, hey, you need this because of your situation with your eyes. And it's something that they can add onto your file whenever you get pulled over. But if not, you're going to get pulled over all the time. Guaranteed. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, especially if you go out of town and you're driving up and down the highway.
Yeah, I'll say FHP will 100% write tickets for this.
Yeah.
FHP will write every single window a ticket.
Us, for the most part, FHP is Florida Highway Patrol. So,
That's all those guys do is write tickets.
Where y'all headed to the mall?
The Bahama Breeze to pick up our food.
Oh, so your food over there getting cold. Hope it wasn't an empanadas. I'd hate to have to warm those up in a microwave. What did he say to her before I got here? What did the officer say to you before I got here?
He just tapped on my window, I rolled it down, and then he said, can I see your ID? I handed him a card, he was like, this is my ID.
Okay.
And he said, where's your registration? This car registered. I said, I don't have your registration.
Okay.
And then I gave him this, but he was just very rude.
Okay.
And he was like, roll down all the windows. And he's like, what's with the attitude? I said, I don't have attitude. Like, I'm scared of you. I said, I'm scared.
Yeah, that's why
like,
she was
pulled me
scared. And she
over.
like, just like got pulled over.
Okay.
And then when he just came up here, he said he tried to pull me over. I didn't see it. I just seen him right now. I said, I didn't see you. He's like, don't talk to me like I'm your man.
Yeah, I was here for that part.
Like, I don't know how I'm talking to you like that. I'm talking to you like a regular person, a police officer. I talk to my man crazy. That's not crazy. That's very nice.
Well, I would definitely address it when we're done here.
The situation escalated again when she refused to cooperate. She shouted that she wasn't resisting even as she refused commands and argued every step. Officers tried to de-escalate, but the entitled attitude never stopped. At one point, she threatened to fine the officer once she was out making everything feel that much more unstable.
Okay. How long ago? It's been quite a while.
That's why I got scared.
I've already just hung up with her. She said she can't have somebody come out now, but she'll have somebody come out later. I told her she can call back and we can have somebody respond with her to clear the house.
I mean, you're scared for a reason. Your license is not only suspended, it's been canceled. Okay, since last year of 2022, January. On top of that, you're driving recklessly in a unregistered motor vehicle.
Can you tell me how I was driving?
Ma'am, I don't have to explain anything to you.
I didn't want to.
Ma'am,
You say it.
ma'am. At this point, I don't have to explain nothing to you. You have to listen to me. All right? I'm done talking. Hands on the steering wheel. Hands on the steering wheel.
Okay, I'm putting my phone over here.
Let's go.
You see how he's talking? You see how he's talking to me? Like, what did I do? Did I say anything wrong? He's like, I'm done. What did I do to him? Sorry,
Ma'am.
you see that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Got anger problem.
I already know.
Do you have a driver's license, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I have it so we can make sure that you can drive this car if she wants you to drive it?
Despite having no license, no registration, and heavily illegal tints, the woman insisted she should be allowed to drive home. She complained about eye problems, blaming the tints on a medical condition, yet provided no documentation. Officers calmly explained the law. She ignored it. She made it clear she'd keep driving no matter what the law said.
Ultimately, ma'am, you know you can't be driving, so you shouldn't be behind the wheel of your vehicle. Okay, so that's problem one. Problem two is you got stopped because
I
of
understand that.
how
It's how
dark your
he
tint.
how he is. He's very rude.
It is what it is.
Your
Okay.
feelings, got it. Come on, let's go to the car.
See, hold on.
No, it's not.
No.
Hold on.
Well, I'm telling her something.
You're resisting now.
No, I'm
Now you're
not. I'm
resisting.
trying to tell her something about myself. So what is the fuck?
We'll handle that in a minute.
Don't resist. Shut up and get in the car.
Bro, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find when I get the fuck out of jail. I'm gonna find who the fuck
You're
you are.
resisting. Stop
I'm gonna find who the fuck you
Stop
are.
resisting.
I'm not resisting. I'm standing here.
Okay, just stop.
I'm gonna find who the fuck you are.
Let me pat you down and make sure you don't have anything on you, and then we'll talk about it. Hold on, please. Coordinating stands for me.
Can someone else take me instead of him?
Unfortunately, not. He's the one that's arrested.
It's okay, the camera will be on.
Alright, do you want your friend to drive your car?
No one's driving that car.
I need to tell her about my house, about my keys,
Okay, tell me what
about my phone. She don't know my passcode.
Okay, tell me what you want to tell her. Or I can have her walk over here and
Have her walk over here. I was just trying to tell her before he snatched me out of there.
Okay.
He's rude.
Okay, 1 second. You're having it towed?
Yes, absolutely.
Roll the window down so her friend can figure out what she wants to do with her property. has eye problems. Yeah, she cannot see. She has eye problems.
That's not my problem. I didn't cite her for anything like that, Sergeant. I'm taking her to jail because she wants to resist without violence. She's been on suspended license for over a year.
Eventually, she was placed under arrest. Even then, she continued to resist in small ways, refusing to follow directions, accusing officers of abuse, and making the process harder than it had to be. Officers remained professional despite her repeated outbursts.
Echo 911.
Can she roll my window? Hello?
51 in jail.
Hello?
1 Hotel Foxtrot, 1015. Car mileage.
Hello?
1 second, I'm on the radio. 54622.
Sergeant, can someone roll up my windows? Yes, please. Thank you. Alright, so I need my dress pulled down.
I'm not touching you.
So walk like this.
I'm not touching you.
Walk like this.
I'm not touching you because then you're gonna be like, oh, this officer did this camera's rolling.
Honestly, show me.
I'm not touching
So
you. Turn around and walk. Turn around and walk. I'm not touching you. You understand? I'm not looking at you. I'm not touching you. Fix yourself. That's fine. Camera's rolling.
At the jail, the charges were serious: resisting an officer without violence, driving with a canceled license, no motor vehicle registration, and illegal window tints on every side of the car. Yet even then, she seemed convinced she had done nothing wrong. Her only concern: her food getting cold and her friend not knowing the passcode to her phone. This wasn't a simple traffic stop. It was an entitled meltdown caught on camera and a warning to anyone who thinks the law doesn't apply to them. What's your take? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more weekly breakdowns.